I'm Deepak Bhatt for CardioSource Video News. I've got an interesting study that I'd like to discuss that was published in the European Heart Journal. It's actually the largest acute coronary syndrome registry ever performed in India, and the results, I think, are really quite fascinating. This ACS registry based in India enrolled a little over 25,000 patients, and hence is the largest one in India. And there were about a third of the patients who came in with a STEMI, about a third with a non-STEMI, and about a third with unstable angina. What was found, similar to what had been found in an older era in registries in the United States, was under-treatment of patients. The in-hospital treatment, for example, antiplatelet therapy, wasn't so bad, with over 90% of patients receiving such therapy. But on the flip side, in terms of lysis, there was approximately 40% lysis use in STEMI, approximately 20% in non-STEMI, and approximately 10% in unstable angina. So obviously, a higher would have been better in STEMI, and lower to zero would have been better in non-STEMI and unstable angina. Of course, in those disease states, lytic use is contraindicated. But these results importantly show what's going on in real life and really emphasize the value of registries in pinpointing potential ways that a specific healthcare system can improve itself. So very valuable findings. Additional findings from this analysis were predictors of in-hospital mortality and major adverse cardiovascular events, things that have been seen in other analyses, such as protracted symptom to door time greater than 6 hours, and inappropriate lytic use being a predictor of in-hospital adverse events. Similarly to other analyses, a door to needle time less than 30 minutes or door to balloon times that were short were also found to be predictive of having a lower risk of adverse events. So findings that are in keeping with what registries in the US and other parts of the world have found, but importantly with data now specific to India. So I think this is a very valuable study and really builds upon what older registries had done. The Crusade registry in the United States, which Duke University had started, the American College of Cardiology's efforts, such as the ACTION registry. These sorts of ACS registries are extremely valuable and are popping up throughout the world, and I think can go a long way to improving care in specific regions.